Hello, what is up everybody? RL57 here, back with yet another diecast car video. And in today's video we will be checking out something special actually. So yeah, you can see there are a lot of things at the background, mostly from a brand named Tarmac Works. Now if you don't know Tarmac Works, of course they make awesome cars. They're like from a different company, of course. It's Tarmac Works with Global 64 as always. And if you don't know Tarmac Works, they are quite popular in doing die-cast realistic 1/64 scale models. Now, as you can see at the background right here, of course we have the diorama as usual. And you might be wondering, what is this? Now, we'll get back to this later, but that's not the thing we're gonna focus on mainly. The thing that we are gonna focus on is basically two things. This and this. Now if you don't know what's happening, if you've maybe been living under a rock when it comes to diecast, you might not know what happened here in Malaysia for the past on the 17th of December. So on the 17th, 2Monsters shop, which is a shop here in Malaysia where it is a distributor of Tarmac Works castings, die-cast, figurines, dioramas and whatnot. Basically they are a former distributor apart from Malaysia, of course, and they've just reached their 2nd anniversary. Of course, I want to wish them a happy 2nd anniversary to 2Monsters shop. So 2Monsters shop is basically a great store for you to basically get cars such as Tarmac Works, Mini GT, BMC models, and a lot more actually. So you can go check them out. They're available in, of course, their own store, as well as I believe Shopee. If you do have Shopee, they do update some cars and sell them online, if you know. And let's move on back to the main topic of this video, which is their 2nd anniversary collab with Tarmac Works. Now, in conjunction with that, they actually invited the former distributor, the former director, and of course leader of Tarmac Works, the founder of Tarmac Works. If you don't know him, he's basically of course leading Tarmac Works for now. He is of course Felix Kwong, which is of course the former director of Tarmac Works. He makes all of the cars from Tarmac Works and basically gives the ideas, because he is the founder of Tarmac Works itself. So yeah, basically all of the cars from Tarmac Works are basically from him. Overall, he does great cars, honestly, very nice. He did come to the store on the 17th of December, which is a great thing, as you get to basically meet and greet him, as well as you can bring some of your Tarmac Works cars to him so that you can get his signature, which I did go there and I grabbed most of my collection basically and gave him to give a signature. One of it, if you don't know my previous video, I did do my first Tarmac video, I believe, was the Tarmac Works Giulia Alfa Romeo. Yes, that is his signature right there, as you can tell. That is Felix Kwong's signature on the Giulia. I also got it on something I didn't actually post or anything yet. This is the Tarmac Works X Lamley Group Land Rover Defender 90. I also got his signature on this one. Now for the video of this one, you need to wait soon, because yeah, basically it's like a preview by now. I actually haven't showed it yet, but still, this is another one that I actually have already but I haven't published yet, which is the Tarmac Works X Lamley Group X Vertex Toyota Chaser JZX 100, which is also signed by Mr. Felix Kwong, which is also a great one. And yeah, this is one that I've done a review of previously, which was the Vertex Sylvia S14, now signed by Mr. Felix Kwong, which is obviously very nice. Now, that's not that's not what else I got. Basically, I got the event model and also the event pin, I would say, something like that. So the event model is basically what we're gonna review today, as well as the pin, which is basically the Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR KPGC10. KPGC10, yeah. Special edition, which is basically an event model, especially for the event, of course, the second anniversary of 2Monsters, and of course, Tarmac Works. That is the event car. Now, the event pin is basically Tarmac Works X Lean Customs. Now, if you don't know Lean Customs, they are something like Faith Pin Store. You might know them as well. Lean Customs are the main ones that loves to do pins on some awesome cars, which you do like. You will like it a lot. So here is one of their pins, which is of course, the Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR, but in the pin form. So Tarmac Works Lean Customs 2Monsters second anniversary limited to 99 pieces. And yes, both of these are actually limited to 99. As you can tell, this pin and the car are limited to 99 pieces, which is interesting. So yeah, here is the pin. Looking at the back, Nissan official licensed product. And yeah, I forgot to show you the back of this box. So here's the front, signed by Felix Kong as well. Here's the side, Global 64. There, T logo, of course, Tarmac Works. So this is only special to people that are in Malaysia that participate in the basically small mini event. Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR in red. Now, this is not the first time actually this car has been released. This car has been released in silver, I believe, previously. And the Tarmac Works EMS, which is basically exclusive, of course, for Tarmac Works. Tarmac for good, small size, big heart, and basically a lot of mumbo jumbo, of course. So that's the box. The box is basically fully red with white, and that is the pin, which I showed you just now. Now, that's not the only thing I got. So the other things I got is a special gift, which is this. Now, this is something that you would hardly get in like other parts of the world. Basically, this is the Tarmac Works Vertex Nissan Silvia S15 like paper clip, I believe that's how you say it. It's like a paper clip shaped out of a Nissan Silvia, which is actually pretty nice. I mean, you have the Falcon Silvia, you have the HKS Silvia, and also the regular purple Silvia, which is honestly pretty cool, with the Silvia art on the top right there in white. Then moving on to the back, of course, Tarmac Works and basically some other stuff. There's the pin, the paper clips. But yeah, that's an interesting one. And the one at the back right here, we basically have a folder, or a file, I would say, a simple one of the Tarmac Works, well, basically file, I guess. So you basically have roughly 16 cars displayed right here. I don't know how am I supposed to show it actually. I'm just gonna briefly show you. Here's a chaser. We have 3 more chasers over there, 3 more newer chasers, Silvia S15s, S14s, and also RX-7s, because all of these cars are basically Tarmac Works X Vertex. If you don't know them, you can clearly know who Vertex is. They're like a modifying kit company, whatever you want to say it. Just gonna put this at the background. It looks actually pretty nice. So yeah, with that out of the way, I actually got these 2 free gifts from buying 2 other stuff. I didn't just buy this. Now, this would cost around, I don't know, what is it, 15? Can I see 15 bucks? I think 15 bucks or more. Here in Malaysia, it would cost around 80 Malaysian ringgit, somewhere there, yeah. Which is actually pretty good for the price. Besides that, I actually bought 2 new things, which basically are going to be in a different video, just to to show you a sneak peek here. Tarmac Works, Craft Bamboo, and John Sibel Design Works Hobby 64 AMG GT3. So stay tuned for those. Those are also on the way. I'm too excited to review those. Basically, it's my dream to get more than one AMG GT3 basically. So yeah, I basically got two now. Maybe I'll collect more, obviously. These will be my next R34s, I assume. But still, let's continue on with the video. So let's start it off with the Skyline, I guess. So let's open from the bottom. Okay. So did we get a chase? Basically, I've already known this is not a chase because I already opened the box outside of the shop itself, because I need to know whether it's a chase or not, or else I need to buy another one. But yeah, luckily it's not a chase or not. I would have to make another purchase, of course. So yeah, here is the Hakosuka Nissan. What's it called again? Nissan, what's the name? Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR KPGC10, which is right over here. There it is. Now yeah, overall it's looking pretty good. To be honest, I was surprised that it was a small little casting. It's not too big, I would say. It's like slightly smaller, but yeah, at least they followed the scale, basically the whole car itself. So yeah, here it is. Overall looking pretty good. Judging by the color and all, it's regular red, I would say. Very nice. And you have like the chrome silver donut wheels, which is pretty cool. Pretty small wheels, to be honest, for tarmac. You barely see that. So yeah, let's take a look. Take a closer look at the car before we take the pin out. So here it is, the Nissan 2000 GTR. I'm just gonna call it the Hakosuka because that's how people call it nowadays, basically the JDM name. So here it is, the 2000 GTR in red, looking pretty nice. Hot red here, loving it. Metallic red, obviously. So chrome silver, like donut rims. Are those 2, 4, 6, 8 spokes, which is pretty small, to be honest. If you look at it up close right there, there it is, the rims. I do really like it. Now you do have a fuel cap, I believe, at the side. Of course, very clean on the side. You do have some silver linings at the window. Of course, you have like the details of the car itself. Silver door handle, just to tell you some details of the car. Moving on to the front, we do have some neat looking headlights, which are, I believe, transparent. Should be. So you have like a small strip of a grille right there. Some more silver linings at the grille. A bit of a chrome front bumper, as well as a red front extra bumper, I believe, at the bottom right there. Interesting. You have some side mirrors which are located next to the hood, which is actually pretty small. So yeah, basically classic cars, they have like their side mirrors at their front part of the car, basically, which is neat actually. So you have more silver linings at the window. You have of course the windshield, which has regular tint, a blacked out interior, which is pretty neat and clean. And let's move on to the side. Yeah, pretty standard, of course, no design or anything. Wait, there's another fuel cap. I don't know which side is actually the fuel cap. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this is right hand drive, just if you are wondering that. Here is the side, pretty clean, standard looking car. You have the rear spoiler, which is not a ducktail, I believe, basically a short spoiler. You have some neat looking rear lights, which are squares. Nissan 2000 GTR license plate. rear chrome silver rear bumper, which is awesome. So there's that. That's the rear windshield, of course. You can see right there. Yeah, pretty detailed, to be honest. Like, the detail standards are pretty great for the price. Now for the base, of course, a black metal base, which is matte. Tarmac Works, Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR, KPGC10 164, made in China. And of course, just if you're wondering, they use regular screws, of course, if you are wondering, which is nice. So yeah, basically that's the whole car. Now let's put it here for a while. Now we shall unbox the pin, unwrap. So the pin's quite easy to come out. So okay, never mind, hold on. So here is the pin out of the plastic. I'm gonna take out and put it on the turntable with the car itself, of course. But yeah, here it is, if you are wondering. So very nice. This is not my first time owning a pin. I did actually buy a car pin previously, but not from Faith Pins. This is not from Lean Customs. So this is the first time I'm buying from Lean Customs. Previously, I bought it from Faith Pin store, which was the Mercedes AMG GT-R. Now this is the first time I'm getting from Lean Customs a pin. So Nissan Motor Corporation, this product intended for adult collectors, blah blah blah. Limited edition, of course, like I said, this is only limited to those who join the event, which is like I said, limited to 99 pieces. So if you're lucky, you go there, you get it, and you basically can bring home a 2000 GTR. Now, how do I open this pin? Okay, hold on. Trying to get the pin out so that I can put it on the turntable. Okay, so those two are out. Now to pull the pin out. Okay, the pin is basically metal, just if you're wondering, and the pin is actually pretty nice and solid. So just gonna show you a mini version of the car just now that I showed. Here it is. Love the art on this one. Pins are normally done like in detail. Even though they are 2D, they still bring in the details very well, and sometimes they're even worth the price. Normally pins are $7 to $15, depends on where you're buying it. So it says Lean Customs at the back, Nissan 2000 GTR, and yeah, that's basically it. Oh, it actually lists down what number you get. Number 52 out of 99, which is nice. I didn't know they like tell you what number you get, which is pretty sick, honestly. So how do I put this on a turntable? I'm thinking, hold on. Let me just put the pin first, like so, and put the car. I guess you can put it that way. Let me just put it on right there. So here are the two main event products that are available for the event, of course. Like I said just now, you can only get this pin and this car only from that event, which is only held on the 17th of December, because you get to meet and greet with Mr. Felix Kwong, which is awesome. I'm not sure how should I display it. Maybe I can leave it like that. But yeah, you get a pin and a car for like 80 Malaysian ringgit. I'm not sure how much the currency in dollars, but still, it is pretty nice. Like, you get a great deal for a car plus the pin together, which is actually not a bad deal. Even though it's an event model, it's not that bad, like for each of it, which is overall pretty cool and very, very nice. Surprisingly, not many people got this car, because even though well, it's a JDM and it's a Hakosuka and it's actually in a different color, of course, but not many people decided to like go to the shop and get it, because there were like not many people there. Overall pretty sick, nice experience, and getting to meet the former founder of Tarmac Works himself, Felix Kwong, which is pretty nice. And yeah, it's quite a nice experience, of course. So let me just take the car out of the turntable and let's put it up front here with the pin. If it stands, yeah, there you go. So yeah, overall quite a great deal, getting a pin and a car. Overall pretty sick. You can't get this car anywhere else besides Malaysia, unless if you like import the car. Basically, if you have a friend that lives here and got the car itself, and maybe you can import it to your country, that would be nice. But if you like didn't manage to get it, then I couldn't really say much, because this car is only limited to 99 pieces. If you managed to get it, then you're great. If you didn't, then maybe go for another event model, or you can even get a chance to buy the regular version, which is basically not limited to 99, which is more than that. But like in the red color, of course it's limited to 99. But yeah, maybe you can go ahead and buy the silver one, it would be 10 times better. But yeah, overall this is a great car, not too much complaints. I mean, it's an event model. I mean, it's a great one. At least it's pretty worth the price. But yeah, overall such a great car. Once again, I'd like to say thank you guys for watching. See my other videos, don't forget to leave, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you soon. Bye bye.